So my name's Toni Ricker. I live here in Pawleys Island. I love donuts and coffee. I love all breakfast pastries. I just love breakfast. Breakfast is kind of my favorite meal. I've eaten donuts all over the world. My parents originally are from New Zealand, and my sister lived both in England and in Germany, and I've traveled pretty extensively. We lived up in Canada, and if anybody knows about Canadians, nobody loves donuts more than Canadians. I mean, it is a national sense of pride loving donuts there. And so it was just a personal thing. I just loved them, and I had Parlor Donuts brought to me from the Evansville, Indiana location. And I just thought these are really something different. They're really above and beyond your average donut. They're really special. And then I had an occasion to go out there and see the flagship store. And I just thought it was exactly the sort of thing that people in Pawleys would really enjoy. And I wanted it here, so I just badgered the founder until he met with me. And we sat down and he agreed to work out basically an operating agreement. At that point, they weren't franchising. As of the New Year's, they will be fully franchised. And we will be, when I say we, I mean Parlor Donuts SC is going to be expanding into North and South Carolina. I mean, Parlor Donuts as a whole is expanding throughout the nation, but myself and some partners, we're gonna just, spread all the way through the Carolinas. We have owned a home here for about 12 years. My parents were in Mount Pleasant they moved there shortly after Hurricane Hugo and lived there until about 9 years ago. However, they just bought a house over on Winyah Bay to return to the area. So my whole family will be back here in Georgetown County. It's the first time we'll all live in the same county since I was 14 when my sister went away to college. Literally, pretty excited to all be in the same place again. My 2 adult daughters, most of the time, really enjoyed working with me here. No, they have. They've really liked being here through the whole donut business. And Sophie was actually an integral part of participating in the construction and working with coastal structures. She's 26. And she hadn't done anything much, but I actually had to have major surgery right as we got going. And so I was incapacitated, and Sophie would come here to the job site every day. And I have to say, coastal structures was amazing to both of us, absolutely amazing. Just made the whole process, even in the times of, shortages, supply shortages, and everybody's talking about construction's going through the roof and it's so frustrating you can't get anything. They just never had an attitude of this is going to be a problem. It was always might take a little extra time, but we're going to find the solution, we're going to get it done. And they did. One of the decisions, one of the deciding factors in why I chose coastal structures wasn't just how personable everybody was, it was also that they are the hometown, folks. And if you can get top quality from your hometown people, why wouldn't you use, the local guys and gals? I mean, it just makes sense to me. So that really meant a lot to me to use being from here. They've done just such a beautiful job of our shop. We are so proud of how it turned out. I hope they're really proud of it too. If you want to come by and have a look at the quality of their work, I think you'll be impressed. We're at 11359 Ocean Highway in Pawleys Island.